Welcome back to our channel. Today we have curated 10 challenging questions to test your familiarity with the Holy Bible. Are you ready to prove just how well you know the scriptures? But wait, before we dive into the quiz, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Every like and subscription. Question number 1. Who spoke for Moses to Pharaoh, as Moses had slow speech? Aaron, Joshua, Miriam, Caleb. The right answer is letter A. Exodus chapter 4 verse 16. And he shall be thy spokesman unto the people, and he shall be even, he shall be to thee instead of a mouth, and thou shalt be to him instead of God. Question number 2. Who was the prophet who told David to go back to the land of Judah? Nathan, Gad, Samuel, Elijah. The right answer is letter B. First book of Samuel chapter 22 verse 5 to 6. And the prophet Gad said unto David, Abide not in the hold, depart, and get thee into the land of Judah. Then David departed, and came into the forest of Hereth, when Saul heard that David was discovered and the men that were with him. Now Saul abode in Gii under a tree in Ramah, having his spear in his hand, and all his servants were standing about him. Question number 3. What did Moses' hand become when he put it into his bosom as a sign from God? Burned, strong, injured, leprous. The right answer is letter D. Exodus chapter 4 verse 6. And he said, Put now thine hand into thy bosom. And he put his hand into his bosom. And when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous as snow. Question number 4. What did David do when Nabal initially refused to help him? He left peacefully. He stole from Nabal. He prepared for battle. He prayed for guidance. The right answer is letter C. First book of Samuel chapter 25 verse 10 to 13. And Nabal answered David's servants and said, Who is David, and who is the son of Jesse? There be many servants nowadays that break away every man from his master. Shall I then take my bread and my water and my flesh that I have killed for my shearers, and give it unto men whom I know not whence they be? So David's young men turned their way, and went again, and came and told him all those sayings. And David said unto his men, Gird ye on every man his sword. And they girded on every man his sword, and David also girded on his sword. And there went up after David about 400 men, and 200 abode by the stuff. Question number 5. Who asked Jesus just about eternal life and what he must do to inherit it? A rich young ruler, a Pharisee, a scribe, a Sadducee. The right answer is letter A, a rich young ruler. Matthew chapter 19 verse 16. And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good thing shall I do, that I may have eternal life? Question number 6. What did God send to feed the Israelites in the wilderness? Quail, fish, manna, bread. The right answer is letter C. Exodus chapter 16 verse 15. And when the children of Israel saw it, they said one to another, It is manna. For they wished not what it was. And Moses said unto them, This is the bread which the Lord hath given you to eat. Question number 7. Where did Jesus' transfiguration occur? Mount of Olives, Mount Sinai, Mount Tabor, Mount Hermon. The right answer is letter C. Matthew chapter 17 verse 1. And after 6 days Jesus taketh Peter, James, and John his brother, and bringeth them up into an high mountain apart. Question number 8. What did David do to the water brought from the well of Bethlehem during a battle? He drank it. He poured it out before the Lord. He used it to clean his wounds. He shared it with his men. The right answer is letter B. 2 Book of Samuel chapter 23 verse 16. And the 3 mighty men brake through the host of the Philistines, and drew water out of the well of Bethlehem, that was by the gate, and took it and brought it to David. Nevertheless, he would not drink thereof, but poured it out unto the Lord. Question number 9. What town was Jesus raised in as a child? Bethlehem, Jerusalem, Jericho, Nazareth. The right answer is letter D. Luke chapter 2 verse 51. And he went down with them, and came to Nazareth, and was subject unto them. Question number 10. Which animal did David liken himself to in Psalm 22? A lion, a worm, an eagle, a sheep. The right answer is letter B. Psalm chapter 22 verse 6. But I am a worm, and no man a reproach of men, and despised of the people. Now if you enjoyed this quiz, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Let's see how they do. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to stay updated with more quizzes and biblical insights. And most importantly, we'd love to hear